Afternoon, friends. Welcome to Honey Badger Arcade. Gonna be doing some gaming today, but I also have something I want to look at that I want to share my thoughts on. Don't know if this is of interest to y'all, but I mean, if you're here, then you are interested or you care about our culture, and I think that it's just a general good idea to care about the culture and the direction it's going in. So just a couple of quick brief things I want to say. Hi, Norwegian. Hello, Toby. Welcome. A couple things I want to say before we get started. Once again, big shout out to the guy who made the lo-fi Vivian start screen. On Twitter, his name is, or on X rather, Complehismo. But he's also in here, in the live chat on occasion. He might even be here now, like lurking. So I just want to give a big shout out to him. If you like want to get some animations done or anything like that, definitely look him up. And the other thing is, I don't know if you noticed, but my Vivian is a little bit more animated than she normally is. Look, I mean, not just with the hands, which is pretty cool, which is me. It's like it's using a kind of, motion capture software camera, but also when I talk, she talks. It actually looks like it matches. And if I make faces, she will make the faces. So it's like it cost me a little bit of money, a little bit, but I just want to say thank you to Steve, the guy who did the work. He basically added blend shapes to the model so that animes will be able to animate her in an appropriate way. So there we go. And lastly, Arcade Machine is a little bit more refined. You can ask her questions in different languages, and she will answer them. And there is a speaker bot so that she can speak text to speech. She doesn't always do it, but I guess if you ask her a question directly, she will. So, and I think everything else should be active. Oh, and you'll also notice I have music. So this is background music for when we're just sort of chatting. I got all of this. This is all region free, and credit to the creators. I think what is currently playing should be, what is this? Mellow Volume 2. Well, it says a world revolving lo-fi. I don't know why that is, but somebody put that in there. So yeah, give that also, like, you know, shout out to those creators as well. Hi, TJWK. Welcome to the show. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at today's ideas or news things. I think what I'm going to start doing is that whenever I do a game stream, if I have the time and there's something going on in the culture, I'll do a little bit of the story regarding that, and then I'll play some video games. So I want like a relaxed atmosphere, you know, just kind of chill or whatever. Oh. See? I don't know what you asked her, but there you go. Maybe you can ask her to translate that to English. She is on a 30-second cooldown, so if somebody uses Arcade Machine and then somebody immediately adds to that, I don't think it puts it in a queue. I think that it's just gonna cool. She won't respond for like another 30 seconds or 20 seconds. So anyway, let's get to the subject. Switch screens here. So there is a new game that just dropped. A AAA title from the legendary boys over at Rocksteady called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, or something like that. And it has been making a little bit of a fuss. And so, me personally, you know, I am someone who enjoys indulging in cultural things. I like movies, I like music, I like video games, I like books, I like stories, I like comics, I like all those things. And of course, the infiltration has basically infected everything. And so this is well, again, this is why we have you know, like why I think Vivian is still relevant, why I think Gamergate is still relevant. Because the culture is still under attack. It is being infiltrated. There's a lot of entryism and there's a lot of damage being done. And I'm going to demonstrate it once again for people who think that this is like super cringe. You ask her if she speaks. Oh, you do. And what did she say? All right. Anyway, oh, looks like my stream's a little behind. There was one more announcement I wanted to make. One more announcement before we continue. So currently I am streaming to Rumble, YouTube, Kick, Facebook, and Twitch, as well as Twitter or X. And it's I think that streaming to so many different platforms at the same time is slowing me down a lot. So I talked to a guy who I got a lot of really great advice from regarding doing live streams and stuff yesterday. And I asked him, I said, well, what are the optimum bit rates for, you know, that I should set if I'm going to be multi-streaming to so many platforms? And he suggested that I narrow it down to just like 1 or 2 platforms. So here's what I'm thinking, it seems like all you guys are on YouTube. I would like YouTube to not be the place where I have to go, but it is where I will go if I don't have any other options. But I would like for you guys to help me out here. So if you're on YouTube and you're able to, he told me that for game streams, Twitch is the best because it has a lot of tools that you can integrate that would make that better. I would ask that you all follow me on Twitch, but preferably, I think, Rumble or Kick, which I'm still going to stream to. So what I'm going to do is, after this show, next time, I'm not going to stream to Twitter. I'm not going to stream to Facebook. And I'm going to shave away, like what I want, where I want to land is just like one place where everyone is at and have that be the destination. and then hopefully grow there. Now, Rumble is like, I'm all about Rumble. I'm kind of a simp for Rumble. I want it to be bigger, but some people have told me to do it to get on Kick as well. So if you haven't tried, maybe follow me on one of those places, like, so that, because I want to grow into something special. I want to, you know, create a space where we can discuss culture, and we can have some fun and build a community, but I don't want everything scattered. And I think that when I'm like on so many different platforms at the same time, I think it actually does limit, not my reach per se, but the reach of people who might be on different platforms. So people on Rumble can't interact with people on YouTube. People on YouTube can't interact with people on Kick and Rumble and Twitter, etc. So same username on Rumble. So Rumble's weird. Like, it's got like a username, and it's got like an account name, and there's a channel name. So the channel name is Honey Badger Arcade, but the account name is Zanamaru. This is a weird thing with Rumble that's unique to Rumble. So just look up Zanamaru, Zanamaru, but also follow the channel Honey Badger Arcade on Rumble, because that is where the content's going to be. And hello, Rumble. I see 3 people on Rumble. I mean, it says 4, but I'm one of them because I'm also watching the Rumble chat. So I see 3 people on Rumble. What's up, Rumble gang? And just want to say hello to y'all. On Twitch, I can't tell how many people are watching. Maybe not many, but I am going to look here. Let me see. So there's... I just see... my bot is on Twitch talking. So maybe that's the reason why she's doing double responses. Maybe she's responding to herself on Twitch. And on Kick, there was like one guy. So it's like it's a little spread out, you know? I think it'd be cool if everybody was on one place. So maybe like, Norwegian says, I do have Rumble if you're planning on streaming there. Well, I am streaming there right now. I'm streaming there right now. So... usernames are distinct on different platforms. I am different on Rumble. Yeah. Wait, what? Did she answer that question? That's weird. Same username on Rumble. What was the username on Rumble? It's Zanamaru. I'll write it in there. It's an old username that I used for a lot of different things that I stopped using. But yeah, just like that's the account name. But there's a... and we're so much more than just a list. Oh, this is an ad. Spotify does ads. I don't have a paid account on Spotify. Although I'm thinking about getting one because it might be worth it, but I don't know. I mean, as long as I guess it's like protecting my copyright, which I don't have. Like, I'm way too small for that even to be a thing, but... So yeah, I might stop it on... no longer do it on Twitter. No longer do it on Facebook, just to make it easy, and just focus on Rumble. So
The Morning Show, Loki, Young Sheldon, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Late Night with Seth Meyers, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Family Guy, and The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Don't miss Paley Fest.
Anyway, so Zanamaru X Bananamancer crossover when? Yeah, right. Welcome, Lost Rune. Okay. Anyway, let's get into this. So, if you guys might be familiar, have you ever played the Batman Arkham games? Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, I think it was called, the second one, and then Arkham Knight was the third one. Very popular games, you know, just massive hits with people, especially if you're a Batman fan. Now, I only played Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight. I didn't play the second game, Arkham City. I just, you know, just didn't really get into it. I mean, I don't have a problem. I like those games. They're good games. Don't get me wrong. But I just, you know, didn't do it. So, they made an announcement like many years ago. I think this game was in development hell for like years and years. For Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. And it's made by the same studio, Rocksteady, but it feels really different. And we're going to get into how and why. Okay? Now this has basically caused a bit of a stir on the internets for fans of the original Arkham games and Rocksteady's work, and as well as fans of Batman. So let's get into some of this. This video is called "These Two Games Are 9 Years Apart," and it's going to show you gameplay footage from this. I guess this game is in early access right now, so it's technically not out, but I mean it's basically out, I think. And so it's going to show Suicide Squad footage and Arkham footage from the old Arkham games, which are like 9 years old. Okay, here we go. So this is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League being shown here, and this is Gotham City. And then this is Arkham Knight. So you can kind of see the difference in tone. Even though this is graphically much older, there's a lot more detail. It's very rich. Here is another comparison side by side. So on this side here on the left, you have Harley Quinn as she appeared in the Arkham games, and on the right side you have Harley Quinn as she appears in Suicide Squad. Notice the difference. 9 years difference, these guys. These games are 9 years apart. Okay? And like I said, I don't know much about this game, this Suicide Squad game, but this is the new game, Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, where you play as these like B-list heroes with no powers, and you have to kill the Justice League. It frankly just sounds like a ridiculous premise, in my opinion. I was, I was never really like interested. This is, oh, that's a nice transition. This is the Arkham City, I think, or no, not Arkham City. This might be Arkham Knight, or Gotham Knight, or whatever it's called, the third one. So you can see a massive difference in quality. And this game that we're looking at right now, 9 years ago, and this is the new one. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like as good. Like, I mean, look at this. So this is just the graphical part, by the way. This is not the real, like, the main issue that people are having, which I'm going to get into in a moment.
When I was working, some nerd in my ear telling me they were in the mainframe or whatever.
They'd breach the firewall.
Yeah, then they get murked.
This is the combat, which apparently I don't even know what this is, but it looks like it's kind of like games as a service is what I heard. So it's not even like a game that you buy once and you're done. This is the gameplay for Arkham. You've probably seen this game. It's very old. It's been around for a while. We're just this is just like what people have decided that they're going to put up with. This is the new one. Yes, this is gameplay right here. Just hit him again. Okay. So I think you guys got the idea, like in terms of the graphic quality and the gameplay and the environment design. It's just lacking. It's a single player game with what? Yeah. This is the old Arkham. So even when you play, I guess there's a sequence where you can play as Harley Quinn, and she's a lot more fun to play. Or at least it looks like there's a lot more to it. So although I don't know. She's like fighting cops. This is taking a long time though. This is the new one. I think that's the new one. Or it might not be, I don't know. Games as a service, yeah. Yeah, it's got games as a service qualities, yeah. So we like, it looks different, right? So what did Metacritic have to say? So far there isn't much out there, but there is this one positive review. This is from the critics, of course. 80. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is a visually stunning anti-hero romp that's fun to play, even if the things you're actually doing are somewhat repetitive. Rocksteady's Arkhamverse comes to a close in style, without fully succumbing to the live service demons. Of course, it still does, in fact, have a lot of these problems. Here's a mid review, 55, from Keen Gamer. The game leaves a lot to be desired. At first glance, the combat seems interesting, but ultimately falls flat due to the repetitive nature of the missions and combat encounters. The dialogue and cutscenes are excellently produced, however. The same cannot be said about the boss fights and ending. Not being able to play the game offline, even when solo, feels like a slap in the face, but it can be forgiven. Ultimately, the game can be enjoyed by some DC fans looking for some quick, chaotic fun, yet a lot of die-hard comic book fans will be quick to criticize certain aspects of comic accuracy. So what's this about? Toby says it's graphically using the Overwatch look. Yeah, like kind of animated. But the thing is, it's supposed to take place in the same world as the Arkham games. So it should look like the Arkham games. Like the 3 Arkham games had a continuity throughout, okay? This one, I mean, it was probably, to some degree, it looks like it, but it was clearly not. It was just like a way to sell the game. See, this is what I think is really going on here with this stuff. What's really going on with this stuff now is the people who are behind this. I'm going to get to them in a moment, because this isn't simply a matter of I'm trying to milk money from the brand. There is an ideological component, as always, to this. But the people behind this, they know that their ideas, that the things they're really selling, which is their message, it won't sell by itself. It won't sell in its own packaging. So they have to take something else that's already beloved. They have to grab something else, and they have to use that, make it theirs, and then co-opt it and change it, okay? And the way they do that is through DEI programs. Now, how do they do that through DEI? Well, there is something called entryism. I know that you've probably heard the term entryism. Entryism is when an ideological opponent or someone who wants to, like a revolutionary minded person, a feminist, whatever you want to call it, when they want to change something, they first become a part of that thing, and then once they're inside, they change it from the inside. That's entryism. It means that these people, they don't actually have any intention of being part of this culture or community. They have an intention of subverting it and altering it to match their sensibilities, their messaging. And we have to remain ever vigilant against these people, because this is always happening. It happened in the atheism community with Atheism Plus. In case I remember somebody left me a comment and they said, I don't know what Atheism Plus is. Well, basically they didn't know what Elevator Gate is, but Elevator Gate is a product of Atheism Plus. So there were these online atheist types, right? Just a really quick refresher. This was years and years ago. And they were a club. They would have like little meetups, and they would talk about how much they don't believe in God or whatever it is that atheists do. And that was like their whole identity, right? They were the atheist community. And because they were atheists, I think this is a product of that, by the way, there was a desire to sort of like, okay, well, we know that religion provides a moral frame, but we don't think it's necessary for a moral frame. So we're going to create our own moral frame for atheism, like a secular humanist moral framework. And that was what they did, right? That's what, if you ask any atheist today about where do they get their morality, they will tell you, common sense, or they'll refer to some document, or they'll make a reference to secularism. And I'm not going to make this into a debate about religion. I'm explaining how this happened. That's all. If you're an atheist, that's your business, okay? I don't care about that. But because there was this hole of moral authority, you had people like Rebecca Watson, who was a feminist atheist that was part of this whole thing. And she was at one of these conferences, and some guy in an elevator late at night, they were drinking or whatever, and he propositioned her for coffee in his hotel room. And she went online and made a whole thing about it, that she felt, because she was in an elevator with this guy, she felt vulnerable and alone and harassed and in danger, etc. She's a feminist, right? So she basically was the victim of men talking to her and offering her coffee. And this became a whole thing because she was like, well, something has to be done about this space. And so Elevator Gate killed the whole atheist, thing. It killed it all. And there were some people from within that group, like Thunderfoot, like The Amazing Atheist, and so on. Mikeru Media, who is a friend of the channel, and I hope he's doing okay. I hope if you're out there, Mikeru, a shout out to you, and I hope that you're doing okay. He made a lot of content about this. Noel Plum, who was another famous, or at least somewhat known, internet atheist guy, made a lot of videos about it. Karen talked about it, and others. And so that was like the first thing, but it was kind of a little on the fringe. It wasn't like a big part of the culture, but there was that kind of entryism. So it happened there. It happened in the men's movement. It still happens in the men's movement. You'll get women will become interested. They'll get involved, and some men, and then they'll say, "Oh, well, these are all very important talking points, and I think that these things could be addressed, but." Can you guys not be so sexist? Can you change this or that or this other thing? And it's usually because they're trying to destroy it. They just go inside, and then their ideology makes it to where they have to take it out from the inside. They have to destroy it. So that's what they do. And with gaming, it happened. This is what Gamergate was about. No one would confess to it, but essentially, Gamergate, in terms of its focus on the journalism aspects, was activist journalists that had no interest in video games, but they wanted to be journalists. They wanted to do their activism as a job because journalism is a means to do that. And so they were doing it there in the hopes that it would get them into mainstream journalism, so they can write for the Washington Post, so they can write for the New York Times, so they can write for MSNBC, whatever it is, right? So it was starting from there. It was just the gateway to get in. And of course, there was a lot in gaming that they could pick apart in the same way that film critics do for film when they don't think the film is woke enough or it's not making an important enough statement about women or whatever. They'll do that, right? This is why there is a culture war today. Gamergate is the predecessor. It is the forerunner to the culture war. It is also the forerunner to things like the Fellowship, things like the Fandom Menace. That's Gamergate. Those guys would never admit it, maybe because they're new. But the Fandom Menace is Gamergate. It's just that for movies, for Star Wars, or for the MCU, or whatever it is. All the stuff that's come out, all of that is a product of Gamergate. Okay? Because what Gamergate did was it activated people who were otherwise apolitical into the political. If they had the courage. And I don't mean to throw shade at anybody that didn't do it, but if you had the courage to say, you know what, there is something wrong with our culture. There is something very sick about our culture. And that was what I was finding over the years of doing this, that it was a growing problem. So how do these people do this? How does DEI do this? Well, here's the thing about it that I think is kind of interesting. I don't know that people who get hired on DEI are doing it on purpose to oh, I'm going to destroy the gaming industry. I don't think they do that on purpose. But what DEI has the effect of doing is a kind of have you ever heard of the term stochastic terrorism? Stochastic terrorism. Okay. So what is stochastic terrorism? Let me tell you really briefly what it is. Stochastic terrorism is when you essentially suggest online that someone is dangerous, or that some group of people are going to be a problem, like white people, for example, Let's just use that as an example. Or men, let's say, one of those things. You say, or a specific individual. You might say this man is a problem. He is going to hurt someone unless somebody does something about it. And then because you're throwing it out there to the internet, maybe one guy or one person, they take that seriously and they act on it. So this is stochastic terrorism. This is often used by the media when they talk about, say, Trump's rhetoric, right? Oh, he's engaging in stochastic terrorism because his rhetoric is going to get someone hurt. Or like trans activists will say that, right? Now, of course, the odds of that happening are very slim. And if they do, then, it's probably because the person acting on it is not well, okay? But then there is what I like to think of this as stochastic entryism. So if you put out DEI hirings and people who fit into these categories like queer folk and people of color and women, what you're hoping for is that you're hoping that some of them will be woke. And if you educate them to be woke, then there's a higher chance of a woke person getting involved in the industry, especially if you convince them that, they wouldn't have gotten the job otherwise. The DEI is the only thing that's keeping them from, that's keeping them from being unemployed and purposeless because patriarchy, because white supremacy, because colonialism, because whatever. And so you hire these people who believe that they wouldn't be able to get the job otherwise, and then some of them, as a result of that, they go in a little bit, there's a higher chance of them being woke within the organization. And if you couple that with things like unions and so on, you're just increasing the odds of someone that gets involved that's like, I want to see myself, representation, diversity, inclusion, equity, etc. Right? So it's the way that it's done is it gives the people responsible for DEI a tremendous amount of the ability to abandon their responsibility. It gives them plausible deniability, right? Well, we don't try to hire these people, but you don't, but you know that the odds of you getting someone like that are much higher because you're engaging in this DEI, and the people who you're doing this to most likely got an education in a college that told them that they were oppressed and that only systems can counteract those systems, and they have to be anti-racist, and they have to be they have to see men as the enemy, etc., etc. So you're more likely to hire an activist when you're using DEI, but without necessarily having to actually target them. Okay, that's the trick that they pull. That's the trick, and it works. It does work. So let me read some of your comments, and then I'll get into the next bit here, because you're gonna love this. You see, Toby says right, but they're switched to look to sell the game to the Overwatch crowd. Yeah, well, that worked on women. It did get women playing. Toby Alting says there are 5 basic steps in this model of infiltration. 1, demand access. 2, demand accommodation. 3, demand a seat at the table, which is power. 4, demand to run the table, and then demand to run the room. Yes, that's always what it is. What all the way. Oh, and the comments from the bot. That's the bot, Toby. I'm not typing in the chat, so it's a zeitgeist of threat. Yes. William Kaiser says, howdy. By the way, Brian, I put that article I was talking about in the show topic suggestions. Okay, I'll check it out later. Lost Room says, you should legit just say DIE and not let them have their pet term. Well, I do say DIE, but I'm just sort of for the people who don't know what DEI is, I'm explaining it. But it is DIE. In fact, did you hear that they changed the acronym to something else? I'm not kidding, okay? Justice, equity, diversity, inclusion. You know what that stands for? Jedi. This is how bad it is. They're justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion. Jedi. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I mean, but I can. So that happened, and let me see what else you guys got. Okay, so getting back to what I was saying, the keen gamer who gave it a middling review still defended it because they know that the wokeness is a problem, but they can't criticize it. This is what I mean when I say the people who aren't moral cowards are the ones that are going to fight back. Like when Gamergate was going on, there was this big debate, you know, about whether or not we should address the ideological problems or just the ethical problems. And I've maintained, and I still maintain, that the ethical problems are a product of the ideological problems. Like once you are convinced that you're fighting against an oppressive system, then that means that you are allowed to break any ethical boundaries to fix the system. So these people are justified. Like if somebody, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I may have said this before, and if I did, I apologize. I was talking to a friend of mine about the riots that happened after George Floyd's death. And the guy I was talking to was black. And so he was on the side of the people who set the fires. And I was like, but you know, you realize that this is going to destroy economies, businesses will close, and people will lose their jobs. And it didn't matter to him because he was like, well, I did feel a sense of joy when, you know, insert large corporations branch building was burned down and looted. And I was like, well, I mean, this is what I mean. This is the attitude. The attitude is it's okay because I feel justified in supporting it, without realizing that when reality sets in, you're just gonna have like a food desert and no jobs and no money, and you're gonna be blaming white people again, even though you literally did this. Like, and so it's like, well, yeah, if you want to, go ahead, and blame the man, but like at the end of the day, reality is reality. You don't avoid that. You don't get to use rhetoric to get out of it. So Jedi, that's IP of Disney. Where's the cease and desist? I'm pretty sure Disney supports that, so they're not gonna have a problem. Okay. So anyway, the reviews are in, and they're pretty supportive. So let's look at one other thing. This is the most important thing about this. All right. So this is Sweet Baby Inc. Sweet Baby Inc. is a consulting firm that worked on the game. So here we go. Founded in 2018, Sweet Baby Inc. is a narrative development and consultation studio based in Montreal and working around the globe. Our mission is to tell better, more empathetic stories while diversifying and enriching the video games industry. We aim to make games more engaging, more fun, more meaningful, and more inclusive for everyone. These people worked on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. They are the reason why the game is the way it is. What I mean by that, I will get to that later. But if you know what everyone's been saying about this game and how woke it is, then you won't be surprised. You know, Blade Kaiser says, take it from a black guy. It's a slow, grueling process. It gets other black folks to see reason, and the people above 65 forged. Forget it. Yeah. Well, this guy is like my age, but nonetheless, I mean, whatever. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink, right? So okay. So what are the narrative problems with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? From what I understand, it's in the title. Like you play the Suicide Squad, you have to kill the Justice League. They've been, you know, mind controlled by Brainiac. They have a plot. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, what they did was they killed all the heroes in the game. And I mean, people were surprised by this, which I didn't understand, because it's like, well, yeah, that was in the game's title. But maybe they thought it was going to be like a twist where, you know, you fight against them, but then, you know, there's like a heel turn or something. But no, you basically have to kill all the heroes. And of course, the women, and it is women, that were involved with this, they were totally fine with it. They saw it as a kind of correcting force, right? Like this is what feminists do. Like they deconstruct everything, and then they, like, you know, put it back together in their own image because they're narcissists. Oh, what's up in the live chat over on Rumble? Let me say what's up to you guys. TP T-shirt says, Toon shading. Oh no, it's Overwatch. So they're glomming onto the Overwatch aesthetic. Oh, are you over in the Rumble chat too? Norwegian Black Templar says the hot take during Gamergate was gamers are dead. The combat looks like bait for 12-year-olds and streamers. Yeah, it's very lazy. It's very lazy, guys. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Let me look at Twitch really quick. Nobody's on there. Maybe that's kind of weird. Nobody's on Kick. I'm just sort of looking at the chat here, making sure I don't miss anything. Twitter doesn't seem to be like really great. So I don't know. But okay. So let's look at so these people, they didn't just work on the game, they didn't work on the gameplay, okay? They worked on the story. They worked on the plot. They worked on how the game was changed. You know, what in terms of its tone and stuff. So they made a game where you play the villains, and they're like C-list villains, you know, like Captain Boomerang and like Deadshot. They're not like big villains, you know, you're not playing Darkseid or, you know, Lex Luthor. You're playing like these like, they're basically like, you know, one shots. Imagine playing a Batman game and you have to play like, you know, Firefly or the Man-Bat as opposed to the Joker. It's like that. And I know that Harley Quinn is very popular, but I think most of this is very artificial. Like, I think that we were told that we have to like the character, and the only time that Harley Quinn was tolerable was when Bruce Timm was, you know, essentially writing the stories. But yeah, so you kill all the Justice League members, you know, Superman, Batman, the Flash, the Green Lantern, and even Wonder Woman. But Wonder Woman is a unique case because Wonder Woman, the only female in the team, gets the noblest death and the most respect. And all the other ones, they get less. Like literally Captain Boomerang kills the Flash and then pisses on his corpse in the game. So there's a very like disrespectful, you know, tone to the whole thing. And I think it's because people don't want to admit this, but I think it's because they're not just telling a story. They're sending a message, as the Joker would say. Deadshot isn't C-list. B-list then? I mean, he's not like a big, you know, like top rung character. If you like Deadshot, that's fine. But I mean, like a minus, maybe B-list, yeah, okay, that's fine. I just don't think he's not A-list at all. And I think if it weren't for the movie, because I knew who Deadshot was from, you know, like reading the comics and stuff. But if it weren't for the movie with Will Smith, nobody would know who that character was in the mainstream. That was like, they did that, you know, and in the same way that they made Iron Man a household name. Like, I knew Iron Man from the comics, but I knew that like he wasn't exactly like a big character in the eyes of the public, you know. Unlike, say, Spider-Man, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, Captain America, those are big names. The Hulk, right? But like Iron Man and like Hawkeye and stuff, like you have to be kind of a comic book nerd to know who those characters were. So Doctor Strange, you know. Blade Kaiser says Bruce Timm did the Batman animated series, right? Yes, he did. He did the Batman animated series, the New Adventures, which is very similar to the animated series, but a little bit different in terms of the animation style. He also did the Superman series, which was good, and the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. Those are all Bruce Timm. And I think he may have done some of the movies. I don't know. I didn't watch them all. There were so many of them. So, anyway. All right. So, in the beginning, yeah, right. All right. So, anyway, let's look at so this consulting firm, Sweet Baby Incorporated, we're going to look at what their whole thing is, okay? We're going to learn more about this company really quick. So, bear with me, guys. And also, let me know what you think about my Vivian. Is she like looking better? Is she better animated? All right. So founded in 2018. I already read that. So look, founded in 2018. So Gamergate went until about what? 2016? Like 2016 maybe. This was like only a couple years later. And remember, in Gamergate, it was the journalists, but there were woke game developers. Brianna Wu was one of them. And they were, in fact, trying to change games themselves, right? Because ultimately, critiquing games wasn't going to really make a massive dent unless you start making the games. And what's better than just making the games, because they were making games, but nobody bought their games, like Gone Home and Depression Quest or whatever, but it was, you had to make the games that people like us wanted to play. So once they were making, you know, God of War, which they did, or The Last of Us, then that was like the ultimate goal, because now you either buy their product or you don't. And so you can't, opting out is in their minds gonna hurt you. Although it doesn't bother me, because I don't have to play The Last of Us Part 2. I know it's trash. I'm not gonna give them my money, and I'm just gonna do something else. And also they go after games that they can't affect, right? Like, why is it whenever a new From Software game comes out, and I mean like clockwork, whenever a new FromSoft games comes out, journalists are whining about wanting an easy mode, and they make all these excuses for it. Well, because they want to destroy it. They hate that we like it. I mean, like, can you imagine, like, why would people get upset that there's a game out there that exists that they don't want to play? Like, that's all it is, right? That's, I mean, so what? Like, there's plenty of games that I don't want to play. I'm not mad about it. I just don't play them. So, the rig seems to behave better. Yeah, she has Trump accordion hands. That's me. Like, I'm just. Okay. Iron Man had his own cartoon and a theme song by Black Sabbath. Iron Man was huge before the live action films. I wouldn't say huge, but you're entitled to your opinion. It's fine. It's not like it wasn't like it wasn't like Superman or Spider-Man, you know? All right, services. We believe you need diverse voices to solve diverse problems. Sweet Baby Inc. provides narrative consultation at any age of development, boasting a talented team with vetted industry experience to best bring your story to life. That's in writing. Narrative. They do narrative, writing, representation, and development. This is their whole thing. That's it. That's all they are about. And so they will destroy your franchise. Like, that's, I mean, because they will make the diversity shit, they'll make that the top priority. New and marginalized talent can change the industry if given the proper support. We want to provide this through our outreach programs, right? And these are the games they've worked on. Alan Wake 2. So who here knows about Alan Wake? Have you heard about Alan Wake 2 and how woke it is? I have. They literally like changed the character's race. I never played Alan Wake. I played Control, which I thought was pretty good, and I didn't even know it was connected to Alan Wake. I don't even know the story of Alan Wake, actually. And I got Alan Wake for free on PlayStation Plus, and I was thinking about the first one. I was thinking about doing a playthrough at some point in the future. But, yeah, Alan Wake 2, they worked on that. So these people are getting access. Jame Meme says you need diverse writers to solve diverse problems. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. I don't think I do. Boda says ruined. Yeah, if you know, do you guys, who here has played Alan Wake 1 or Alan Wake 2? Have you heard about that? What do you think about that? So don't get diverse problems. No, there are problems. You just don't know that. Right? Sable. I don't even know what this is. So if you mouse over it, it tells you what they worked on. Alan Wake 2 worked on character arc, voice, and sensitivity reading. Do you remember when we covered sensitivity readers in a news show once? Where people were saying that if you like write a book, they're gonna have sensitivity readers go through it, and they've already started going through old books, like classics. This is why like books are being changed. Books are like books that have been written, like Mark Twain, Charles Dickens, you know, C.S. Lewis, Heinlein, the guy who wrote Starship Troopers. Like they're going through, like, you know, what's his name, Roald Dahl. So they're doing this for games too. They're changing it. It's about erasing our history. That's what it's about. Erasing and vandalizing the culture. It is ideological, 100%. Boda says, I played it. It was good. The first one? Zerang says, Alan Wake didn't interest me when it was first announced. Let me look at Rumble really quick. TP shirt, link for here. New discourses, how the woke infiltrate. Stochastic entryism. Oh, so James Lindsay talked about that too. Yeah, stochastic entryism. Well, that's what they do. That's what they do. Sable, I don't know. I mean, it looked like a woke game to me anyway. So, Battle Shapers, we worked on narrative direction and design, writing, and world building. Oh my god. Spider-Man 2! They worked on Spider-Man 2, worked on story consultation. What did they do in Spider-Man 2? What's that? What's the plot with the deaf girl, you know, or the gay guy that wants to ask his gay friend to the prom? What about all the Miles Morales stuff? What about Mary Jane, like, running around with a taser, just taking out, like, fucking Kraven the Hunter's goons or whatever it is? I didn't play Spider-Man 2 because I don't have an interest. But, like, these people worked on that. They worked on... This is what I'm talking about. God of War Ragnarok. Same thing. What was the main thing that David Jaffe had a problem with that? And look, I don't think that these are the only people. On is that they push the brand on you that you love, and then you buy it, and then you support them, and then they say, look, they like our DEI crap, right? James Meme says that portfolio is like a murderer's trophy room. Yeah, right. It's just brutal. These people are brutal. Usual Jude. I don't even know what this is. For some reason, it's not telling me what they did. Maybe this is not out yet. Show me more? Why not? Let's take a look. Can we go to more? Yeah. I know that they worked on, but they also worked on that Suicide Squad game that I was covering. So you can see, yeah, what's this? Bravo or whatever. I don't even know what this is. Contraband. So it's just like a bunch of high-end games, or at least like, this is basically a list of games to avoid. Let's just be real, right? A list of games you should avoid. Suicide Squad, Hyper Light Breaker, The Crew Motorfest, proofreading, additional writing, world building, story. Like, and these people are totally fucking woke, man. Totally woke. Let's look at them. Let's look at them. Can we see, are there pictures like about us? Approach? Let's see what the approach is. Inclusion focused narrative and consultation company, building a team, right. We begin, okay, let's look at this. It's not a bunch of high-end games, it's a bunch of Western games. Well, wait a minute, Lost Rune, wait a minute. They are coming for the Japanese games. I know that you love the Japanese games. I love the Japanese games too, but they're not safe. They're not safe. So I'm just saying, don't be too dismissive of these people, because they will get into the Japanese games. I promise you. In fact, it doesn't even have to be Western people. It could be Japanese. Japan has feminists too, and they want to change shit. Well, I'm gonna play Bayonetta after we're done here, so you can see what games used to be like, how much they used to be fun. So non-games like Goodbye Volcano High. I know I already mentioned Dragon Baby. Chatelet, my friends. All right, I'm just looking to see if anyone is commenting on Twitch, or if you guys could follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Rumble and Kick. I just want to get everyone in one place so I don't have to stream to so many places. And it'll like improve the quality of the streams, you know? So anyway. Welcome, Neat Scholar. Welcome, Zeranx. Welcome, James Memes. Be sure to use, if you wish, you can use your coins, which you will earn just from hanging out in the chat. You can use your coins to put little fun things on screen. I have a bunch of stuff. I think it's in the description. Now I feel like I should check to make sure. Commands that you can do, and it will give you like funny memes that you can put on screen or whatever. Oh no, I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab it really quick, so that I can share it with you guys. I thought it was here, but it's not there. So, Bayonetta, a character that caused consternation in feminists, but was designed by a woman. Yes. Well, women shouldn't be making like content that titillates men. That's sexist somehow. So let me just grab the list, because I did have a list. Boda says they made Angrboda black. They justified it by saying she's an ice giant. What is that? What are you talking? Oh, in God of War. Yeah. No, I know. It's crazy. Okay. Let me grab. Let's see, when did I do it? Maybe it's in here. I just gotta look in the description to get the. I'm on Kick. For some reason, I thought I had put all of the commands in the description, and now I'm wondering if I did it. So let's try here, maybe. Oh yeah, here it is. Content warnings from. Yeah, like weird. Okay, I'm gonna add this to the stream right now, guys. I am so sorry that I did not do that before. Hello, Critter. Okay, I'm gonna put it it's gonna be in the description. Just do a quick refresh and you should be able to see the commands. So just refresh the stream really quick. I'll give you guys a second to do that, and then I'm gonna continue talking. Okay. All right. So let me read through their approach. We begin with an all-hands review and discussion of the project material. Everyone at Sweet Baby sees your project and shares their thoughts, feelings, and ideas. We do this because it kicks the project off with a multitude of perspectives, beginning a conversation that ensures the work is richer and more resonant before it's even put to paper. We can then create and complete narrative deliverables by keeping the player in mind with a focus on user experience and emotional design. Emotional design? Oh my god. Just, oh god. Let me see here, hold on.
Liar!
Yeah, we aim to consult with honesty, transparency, and a conversational approach to help find the best direction for your project. Sounds like a fucking bunch of commie gobbledygook to me. We bring in, okay, so we got the diversity thing. Excitement, emotion, and character at the forefront. Aren't afraid of breaking something down and build it back up. So, and this is the thing too, like, Sable. Oh, wait, what? Oh, these are the games? Okay, South of Midnight. Representation. I'll read this bit. Emotional damage, yeah. I'm trying to, where did I do have that here somewhere. Where is it? In my, is it Raging? Yeah, here we go.
Emotional damage!
Alright. So, here's their representation bit, okay? We believe that representation is key to connecting players and audiences, and we offer a few ways to help your team and project gain the perspective needed to make it happen. We're part of an inclusive and knowledgeable community of diverse consultants able to cover a wide range of cultural and sensitivity topics. You mean, wait, a cultural and sensitivity what? That sentence doesn't make sense. Whatever, I'm just gonna drop it. Our approach leads with the creation of joy in marginalized players and seeks to be additive rather than strictly correct. It seeks to be additive rather than strictly corrective. We do cultural consultation, sensitivity and inclusivity reading, risk and opportunities assessment, and more. Fuck! Development. We can tackle development projects big and small. Whether you're making smaller, more focused games or bigger, full-fledged multimedia projects, we can assemble and lead an amazing team of new and marginalized voices who can bring it all to life. We do full-scale, yeah, whatever. Like, god damn it. Want to talk? Let's see. Who are the? Oh no, they're not. Okay, I want to know who is involved. I want to know who these people are. That's what I want. Let's go to their Twitter. I'm just curious. Show me your fucking Twitter. These posts are protected. Of course they are. Of course. Okay, well, whatever. You guys get the point, okay? Now, let's look at some evidence of their bias, because some people might say, well, you know, they may say all this stuff, but we don't really know that this is what they think, okay? Neat Scholar says, Brian, don't get a heart attack over these pieces of shit. I hate to see art get destroyed, man. I really do. I really hate to see it. And that's what this is. Don't get it twisted. These people, they hate anything beautiful. They hate it. And they will destroy it. Here. I'll hit something for. This is what I really think about this.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face! I don't know what kind of pan-Pacific bullshit power play you're trying to pull here, but Asia Jack is my territory.
Whatever you think, you better think again. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to head down there.
And I will rain down on a godly fucking firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to call the fucking United Nations to get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you.
I am talking
Scorched earth, motherfucker! I will massacre you! I will fuck you up!
Boda says, is burning a church considered destroying art? Yes. Yes. If it has art inside of it. Okay, so, and it's not like they're destroying religion because they are religious. That echo though, sorry about that. There is a there are files you can collect on the different characters, and they're files of Lex Luthor. Okay, it's just sort of like, you know, a way to like have a collectible. You learn stuff about the world or whatever. And here is the entry on Wonder Woman. This is what Wonder Woman looks like, by the way, which I don't know, man. She looks a little chocolate. She got there's a little coffee in there. It doesn't look like Diana to me. And she doesn't look very feminine either. But let's set that aside and just like look at let's just look at what is written here. So this is from the files of Lex Luthor. This is from the game, the new Suicide Squad game, okay? I am prone to wild imaginings. As a man of science, speculation is how my brain finds leisure, and the closest thing it knows to play. But there is little amusement to be found in imagining how improved Earth would be if instead of forcing the Amazons into hiding with our cruelty and avarice, we had instead looked to them as a model, replicable if only we could set aside our baser instincts. They've solved so many of our society's ills: broken democracy, lagging technology, toxic masculinity, and thus they flourish through higher learning, mutual aid, and governance without cruelty. They are a golden society who deserve to be as secret as they are. Enter Wonder Woman, so named, I assume, because one wonders why a woman of her caliber and ancestry would leave paradise to play in the mud with us. In the League, she is a beacon of a golden society who deserve to be a secret. Oh no, I'm sorry. She is a beacon of rational thought paired with profound empathy, of strength and kindness in equal measure. She is a hero, more so than any who surround her. This is Lex Luthor talking about Wonder Woman. Do you see how they're writing him? Still, her very presence in the League makes me consider whether if Wonder Woman turned her lasso on herself, a different story would emerge. One of a person who craves the brutality, crudeness, and our world, who left her equitable sisterhood for an exclusive brotherhood, and whose own heart is more aligned with the maddened billionaire and overpowered alien than with any of them Themyscira's queens. Perhaps the Amazons are the Golden Society, and we have been given their worst. So, this is what they think. And so Lex Luthor is talking. Now, some people might say, well, Lex Luthor sounds like a feminist. Yes, he is. That's not him talking, dude. That's the people at Sweet Baby Incorporated. That's them. Blade Kaiser says, well, Wonder Woman is Greek and Cleopatra is Greek, so going by Netflix, Wonder Woman is black. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Neat Scholar says, didn't know Lex Luthor was such a simp. Boda says, I feel like the justification will be that because she's an Amazonian and the Amazon is in South America and the natives of the Amazon are brown, it only makes sense in their eyes. Who cares about the fact that she's a Greek deity or like created by a Greek goddess? It doesn't matter. I mean, like, this is the thing. Like, these people don't create characters. They create mouthpieces for their ideology. This is just them saying what they think. This is not Lex Luthor's thoughts. This is just their thoughts. That's all it is. Zarang says whoever wrote this is bat-ish. The Amazons are warrior people. Yeah, this is what they put in the game. So again, I just want to, point out, Sweet Baby is one of probably many consulting firms that is literally rewriting history. They are vandalizing our culture. They are destroying what we love. And it's because, I'm just going to put this out there, it's because this stuff is primarily enjoyed by men. That's how it starts. Men can't have anything. We got to take it from them. So what do? Well, we just play what we want to play. If we're enjoying our own shit, then they can't. What are they going to do? Go back and take Bayonetta from me? Speaking of which, I'm going to play Bayonetta now. So, give me your thoughts about this in the comments after this is over. I've gone for about an hour, so this is pretty good timing. And again, a quick shout out to the fella who made my music. This is Diego, I think his name is, but his Twitter is Complejissimo or Complejisto. And he was very, very kind in helping me with that Vivian thing. And what else? Oh, and also the music. So you guys are currently listening to what is playing right now, Candy by Jazzy Fi. And yeah, so check them out on Spotify. But I'm going to start up the PlayStation console here in just a moment, and we're gonna play a little Bayonetta, maybe get through a couple levels, go for another hour, and then I gotta do some errands around the house. But this was good. I'm glad that you guys hung around and you took the time to listen to me. Neat Scholar says we play Pal World and hope they don't buy into the woke crap beyond the character body type A and B. You know what? You know what? While I got you, I'll ask you guys this, okay? Hold on a second. I'm gonna lower this. Where are my playlists? We're gonna start this up right now. Yeah. So what I was gonna ask is, I should have done this before, but is there does anyone know what are the most popular games people are playing? Because maybe I stream those. Maybe that would help me build an audience, So, and if you are able, you should come hang out. Blade Kaiser says moral of the story: gatekeep like a motherfucker. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. All right, we're gonna go into the game stream here and do some Bayonetta. Well, my hand is up for some reason. It's fan fiction made real. Yes. Oh, I gotta capture the window. My bad. There we go. Why is it? Wait, hold on a second. Not right. Give me a second here. Just gotta adjust. I don't know why this is like that, but.
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Norwegian says the most popular games are usually the ones I hate because they are so obviously made for streamers. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't. I think that if you do, perhaps if I do retro games and games does Bayonetta count as retro now because it's been out for so long? I don't know. In the newer stuff, it's pretty much between Paul World and is it Enshrouded? I guess everyone's playing Pal World right now, and I don't know if that's like a good game or not. If it's got like, if it's like online, I think that the online like multiplayer and co-op and stuff, I think that's a lot more. That's like a lot of fun. So.
What you've been waiting for? Ready?
Okay, I'm gonna suck at this, but we're gonna try. Well, I got some. Doing that with a controller is hard. So. Exchange for Halos. Blade Kaiser says, Pal World is really big right now, and Enshrouded is doing pretty well too, but Dragon's Dogma 2 and Rise of the Ronin is coming out March 22nd. Yeah, you know what I'm interested in is, there's a great game called Helldivers 2. I played the first Helldivers. It was so much fun, man. So much fun. Sunrise and Crescent Valleys. It's been a really long time since I played Bayonetta, but it's all coming back to me, and it's super fun, man.
Where the
this game
am I?
this game could not be made today. This is literally this channel. You know what? I should just stream games that can't be made today on this channel. I swear. And that includes Souls-like games. I think that they're gonna do everything they can to prevent people from accessing them because they're just too, like, you know, triggering. Can I jump off here? No, I can't. Oh, right. That walk, though. What am I aiming at? Oh. Okay. Oh, right. She can turn into like a panther and like a bird or something. That's later. It's okay. I can handle it. That was easy. I think, if I remember correctly, when you go in here, there's like locked, right? Yeah. There's like an enemy, I forget what it's called, but it's a female angel that fights just like Bayonetta. It's very lewd. Pal World is basically Ark Survival evolved with Pokemons instead of dinosaurs. Yeah, I heard about it, but I don't know much about it. I know that it's been controversial. That's all I know. Uh-oh. Grace and glory. Okay. Oh. Woo! Oh, snap. Damn. That thing say moo. Bayonetta is a furry confirmed. This game did receive a lot of controversy when it came out, aka TG. Absolutely. It was all when the game was being announced, there was like this sorry guys, I fucked up. This. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes. Wow. Damn it. These days, making peanut butter toast is controversial. Yeah.
The shadow remains cast.
It's gonna be these enemies are really annoying too, if I remember correctly. Okay. Yes. Go. Oh my god. See, they like hit you immediately.
Look at all this damage!
I'm dead, right? Yeah, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. My oh my! Look at that! I died 3 times on this fight. Slave Kaiser just redeemed. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna mash on the button. You have to like immediately start because they just come at you when the match starts. These guys are so aggressive. Oh shit. Can I make some of this stuff? No, I don't have any. I died. No, I'm alive. Oh no! Oh, I'm doing okay. They're so full of toxic masculinity. They're a lot harder in the boss fights. Yeah, dude. Some of these guys are really tough. This is man. This is tough. And they don't waste any time either. They like immediately come. Oh no! I beat one! Critter says, turns out to an e-girl gamer immediately very bad at games. Typical. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. Pretty rusty. It's been years and years since I played this. And like, I'm used to playing Souls games now. So like, the pacing is very different. Like... Whoa!
Too late. Too late.
Oh no! Shit! Critter says, good luck, man. Honestly, I hope you have fun today. I'm having fun. I mean, I'm dying a lot, but it's okay. It's fun to, I think I got this. You just gotta watch these guys. Focus on getting one of them. Yeah, the electric one is the one I want to focus on. He seems to be easier. Just gotta watch their movements. Come on, come on, come on. That was good. Wait, that guy's alive still? Okay, that's better. There we go. See? That's better. All of a sudden, it's like really easy. 60, 70, 80, 90, 120. Boom. Jesus Christ. That was rough, though. What is this? Oh. Got another piece of the puzzle. Got a gold. I can do that over again and probably do better. That's one of the things about these this game is like you're supposed to play through multiple times. And once you get the hang of it, all of a sudden it's not that bad, right? I mean, like these guys are really intimidating to look at. All right, let's see what happens next. So what do you? Who's played Bayonetta 2 and 3? Is there a third one?
A Norwegian, Norway. Possum Country. Land of stunning fjords, adorable trolls, and Vikings. Plus, they have fish aplenty for my kitty cravings. Can I come visit?
She doesn't seem to be responding to herself as much. That's good.
Nothing.
Damn. I played 2, but I haven't played 3. Is 2 good?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also
Only
most
Bayonetta 1,
curious
yeah.
is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
What are some older games that you think would be like, you know, that would be good for me to play that couldn't be made today? I mean, I know I can think of a bunch that I already own, but what are some that you think would be good to stream that are very, very like un-PC right now?
Security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear, sweet child. She is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Half-Life 2? Is it?
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess.
I might, well, I do have to want to play more Resident Evil, so I might do the RE4 remake. I might pick that up. Bully?
Still alive.
I never played
You
Bully
may be
before.
standing right in front of me.
I don't know if that
You're
would be good to
definitely not
stream
living
because
in
it's very
reality.
like open-ended.
Which is a shame. Because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won.
Norwegian says Half-Life 2 has a lot of commentary on authoritarianism.
And I'll do it without
but
stooping to your level.
these people don't actually
Because
think
I'm
that
not
they're
a heartless
authoritarians. They think that they're
bitch
just
like
doing
you.
common sense stuff.
Whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire and Trish and
Hi, Diego.
Sylvia.
Shout out to Diego Madero
Tammy.
for
You don't
the
wanna
Vivian
piss her off,
Lo-Fi
let me tell
Vivian
you.
video he
Hell
gave
hath
me.
no fury.
Give him a shout out.
What the?
Brave Fencer Musashi, maybe? You literally spent all game rescuing princesses and carrying them to safety. Can you get that? Can I get that one on for PC? If it's something I can get on PC, yeah. I guess I could, probably. Fearless. Did we fight one of these already? Is this the same but different? Yeah, it's one of those. Nice. Take it, Stilettos. Have you played Ninja Gaiden? Yes, I played Ninja Gaiden Sigma for PS3. And it was great. I like the Ninja Gaiden games. Let the band play. Oh shit. Did I die? No. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't fight these guys. Maybe I just run past them. Alright. Oh no! Oh shit. Back here. Umber and Tears of Blood. What does that even do when you grab those? Anybody know? Ninja Gaiden Sigma Male. Yeah. Postal 2 would be fun to see you play. Blade Kaiser says, wait, I think it's actually called Musashi Samurai Legend. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Okay, so now... Oh, I can do the moon shit. Okay. I'm almost dead. First 5, am I gonna make it? There we go, I got healed too. What are we looking at here? Oh no, these fucking guys again? Fuck. Shit, I'm dead. Shit! Hi, Albert. So the Amazons have a golden society in the new 52. They attack seafaring vessels, grape and kill the men, and then 9 months later sell or murder the male children. Are those umbral tears male or female? Probably female. Bayonetta does not pull punches on gamers. No. No, you have to be like ready for shit all the time. It's okay. I can handle it. It's okay. I just wasn't expecting these guys. Oh my god. I did. Oh, man, I dodged that. I'm dead. I got tons of deaths. Alright, let's try this another way. I'm gonna be more passive. So you just gotta build up the meter and don't get hit. And then you can do these special weave attacks. These witch weave attacks. So you gotta like be on that shit. And if you, and it's, you know, it kind of is like Devil May Cry in a way, where if you miss a dodge, it's fatal. See? So you like when Dante gets hit in Devil May Cry games, he takes a lot of damage. So you really gotta focus on dodging. So I think I got this. It's been a while. Come on. Touch me. I'm trying to do the dodge, but it's too slow. Just redeem the service currency used to purchase various items, upgrades, and techniques for the main character. Ah.
The shadow remains cast.
You almost have to like know they're gonna do it. The timing is really strict on it. Oh my god, see? The other thing too is that Alright. I did it. DOA tried going woke. But what are these? Forgot. Harmony! They're just giving enemies to me. They're like manta ray guys? Oh shit. Oh no, I was... Maybe this one.
Come touch me.
Yeah, lost connection. All right. It's okay, and I'll just go back in. It's okay. I think it'll open back up. I don't think it's turned off. Yeah, I'm still here. It just dropped the connection briefly. Okay. So Dead or Alive tried to go woke with 5, but backtracked real fast with 6. They probably still are infested by wokies, so don't expect any volleyball for a while. Yeah, you know, like it starts with the journalist complaining about it, right? Like you can find tons of videos like online of like you can find tons of like people who make gaming videos like top 10s and listicles, and they always talk about how sexist and like childish volleyball was. And they won't let it go because they really ultimately they just don't want to see anything like it again. Bayonetta going Astartes on the motherfuckers, yes. LackQCD says, DOA try going woke. I don't remember seeing any of that. Hell, 5 had multiple jiggle physics options. 6, on the other hand, tried to censor things up, and they backtracked after backlash. Wait, wasn't I killing a guy when this happened? I could have sworn. One thing that's a good thing to do is to like dodge into their attacks. That way you get like more of a... Oh, see? Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Shit, I died. I thought I killed. You know what? It's when the game crashed. They probably killed me, or the game lost connection. Oh. Fuck. When you have time, I sent 2 Rumble rants on Rumble. Oh, thank you, Nova fan. I will look at them. I will look at them. Almost full. Shit. Fuck this guy, seriously. Fuck this guy in particular. Oh, I didn't have to. I'm like turning it. I don't have to turn it. I could just like wiggle it back and forth. Whoa, he's doing fucking tornado attacks and shit. Alright, now. I think we can do these guys. I think we can do these. Please don't crash again. Please don't drop the connection, I mean. Oh my god, they're so mean! Give me these rings. Where are those fucking guys? There we go. Someone call the HR department on these enemies. Yeah, right. I feel attacked. Guess I just gotta get good. I apologize for my mid skills here, guys. This isn't really like a game I played in a while, so. Heart. Is that enough? I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I should have enough to increase my health. Yeah, buddy. Tired of all this dying. Let me look around here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Can I break any of this shit? Sometimes there's like things you can pick up and throw that I don't use because I'm like, I want to just use my main weapons. Alright, let's continue. Shit. What are we supposed to do? Oh. Remember this. Gotta avoid these wing things. Yes, let's do that. Go to the gates of hell. You were chainsawing a stingray when the stream went offline. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, let me look at your Rumble rants there, Nova Fan. Thank you so much, by the way. Nova Fan 21 gives $1. Thank you, and says, as someone who's been watching Raging Golden Eagle, I confirm the localizers for anime have begun infecting Japan. Sega drank the Kool-Aid, and the latest Yakuza game has a pro-feminist message. Is that the one with the Like a Dragon? Is that the sequel to Like a Dragon? I actually have the first Yakuza. I think it's like a remake of the original Yakuza that I could play through as well if you guys like that. I don't know. NovaFan21 gives another $1. Thank you, NovaFan, and says there is some hope with AI. A YouTube user called Prompt Pirate has used AI to redub the Dragon Maid line. For anyone unaware, Funimation inserted a pro-feminist message Asmongold reacted to it. Yes, I saw that. I knew about the localization issues. Yep, Like a Dragon specifically. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew about the Like a Dragon issues. I'm not sorry, the localization stuff from like Dragon Maid and a bunch of other stuff. Absolutely. Again, it's the same thing, guys. So the Japanese stuff is cool, but like they're just gonna like co-opt it and you know, make it in their image. It's about narcissism at the end of the day. These people can't see anything beyond themselves. And so that's what they're about, you know? Let me see. Accessories. I can't afford any of this stuff, right? I don't know if I want to, but maybe I should save points for this. But I do need to buy some health items, so we're gonna get some of that, I think. Buy 2 or 3 of these, because I'm like fucking up, you know? And I'm gonna buy 1 of these. And that'll be it. Techniques. I can buy 1 of these. What is it? Stiletto. An incredible quickness, deliver devastating thrusting attack. Actually, I think that there's like a really good heel slide. Oh, I can try it. Try it out. Is that it? Oh. Oh, well, that's a lot easier. Okay. That's okay. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, that's cool. She can do Tatsunako. I can afford this one. What is it? Charge an opponent. Wicked punch to be summoned. Oh, is that it? While moving backward to forward. Oh. Hey, why isn't it? Oh, there we go. That's okay. It's a little hard to do. It's not. Heel stomp. Add insult to injury. Wicked kick will also be summoned, depleting your magic gauge. Breakdance. Do the splits. Let's try it. Hold down R2. Oh. Well, that's dope. Okay, well, I'm sold. I may not even use it. No, afterburner kick I bought. How do you never mind. Afterburner kick. Immediately after executing a jump. Oh, right. Witch twist. Launch in the air with a spinning punch. Umbran portal kick. Open up a magical portal, warping above your opponent's head and dealing a divot. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. What? I'm gonna buy that one. Because it looks cool, that's it. And I will buy the breakdance as well, because I can. Oh no, that's okay. The localizer problem has been around for a very long time. Asmon is extremely late and was dumbfounded when he saw it. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you saw, but Vosh basically called him like you know, an evil Nazi pedophile or something when he learned about that, the fact that Asmongold was looking at this stuff. Localizers destroyed Fire Emblem Fates. Neat Scholar, localizers destroy everything. Hated them since I saw the Ghost in the Shell movie. Lat says, I heard about that. It's definitely one of the most surprising considering it's such a big Nintendo IP. Goes to show that not even Nintendo is safe. That's true. That's what I'm saying. A Norwegian says, I assume there will be a moveset list for moves you bought. Yeah, it's in the options if I want to look at it. If the MIG card works, however, I might have to get one for Switch when Dialogue fan patches come out for it. Bosch is one to talk. I know, it's weird, right? You mean the guy who likes horsecock? Yes, that guy. What else was I gonna say here? Let me look in Rumble, just saying who's there. Hi guys. I know that Mr. 0303 is sometimes watching. So Twitch is kind of dead, and it's a shame because I understand that if you're gonna be a game streamer, Twitch is the best place for that. I'd also like to activate my kick too, but whatever. All right, let's leave because I've spent all my points. So replacing it's because it's that time of the month with it must be interference in the signal. Of course they would say that. Check. Must have been used during the training, which is stepping on it gives hints to some sort of faint movement. Can I land on it? He's gonna go up here. I probably gotta jump on it from up here, right? Yeah, hold on a second though. Let's go! Is this where she is? This is where I'm gonna fight her, I think. The Midgard Serpent. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. Forgot how you say it. What do you think? Would you or wouldn't you? Would you or wouldn't you? What's gonna happen? Yeah, here she is. Oh no, that's not it. It's just like a night guy. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy. Is he gonna come up here or? Third sphere Ardor. Calling me out.
Too late.
Oh, fuck.
Too late.
I'm a firm believer in what? Never stick your dick in crazy. She's not crazy. It's funny, Bayonetta should be seen as like a female power fantasy because they're always saying that about male power fantasies. But it's just not the case. Like they have to see it as objectification because there's no such thing as this power fantasy bullshit. Oh right. Oh shit. Wait, did I die? Oh, I thought, I didn't know that was a death. I thought that was where I was supposed to go. Sorry, I didn't know. That was a big mistake on my part. Do I have to fight these guys down here again? No. He put me in some pain there. Ride it all the way to the top. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. Weird. Oh, there's something up there. Okay, what did that do? Oh, thank goodness. I mean, I could use my health, but gotta save it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god, these fucking guys again! They love this shit. Oh, in a tight ass space too? Oh my god. I'm not dead yet. Okay. Let's get him, let's get him. Where'd that fucking guy go? Oh my god, he got me. Tealdir says, the real female power fantasy is being the villain and not only getting away with it, but having people love you for it. Yes, it is. What's up, Tealdir?
Nice try.
damage too. Oh, I forgot that she can do that. I forgot that she can do that. Okay. So if I hold the... So, like, if I attack with the punch button with the sword, it does a slash, right? But if I hold it... Yeah, there's that. I don't know when that's going to be handy, but it's super cool, so... I know what I gotta do. Okay. What's over here? I know there's where they want me to go. But another, I don't want to do that right now. The challenge level or whatever. That, yeah, that control, yeah, crowd control for... Oh, fuck. Take that. Yeah, do it. I'll take that. Don't Sonat in DK448. And I completed it. Oh, it's a new weapon. I forget which one. I don't remember the weapons in this game, honestly. They're not letting me go this way, are they? Can I go up here? Made it. Inspired. It's basically a plesiosaur with armor. I am doing damage to it. I'm dead. Okay. That is a stone award for sure, but I know what to do now, I think. He's just getting hit by everything. Burb. It's a burb. Yikes. Sure, that's really nice of you guys, but no. Got it. Tears of blood. And the gate to hell here. That's it. I don't think. It's okay. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hungry bird. Can I run on the walls here? No, I can't. Okay, let's jump up here. There. It's an item. There. Like it was, but oh, it's this book. Nova fan, is there a way to make Vivian say exactly what you type? I love that kind of thing. You mean like text to speech? Yes, but not while I'm using her. Beta climbing the tower. Not while I'm like using her as my puppet. I think you can like set another like model that just speaks and have the text to speech come out, but they probably won't move much, you know. TTS, but only exactly what you type. Yeah, there is a way. I actually thought about it because, I mean, I don't know how to do it. I haven't done it yet, but that you can do something like that because I think that animes, which is what I'm using for the Vivian, you can have like you can make it like a static character and then just have it speak text to speech, and the mouth will move when it talks, and you can have like an idle animation, like maybe it's just breathing or something like that. So I've thought about that. I've thought about that. Oops. Got another broken heart. Oh well, whatever. I can fall all the way down and be okay, I think. Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh, come on, man. I'm dead. No step up, plesiosaur. Right, your suckiness in Bayonetta is you clearly forcing your patriarchal thrall. Yeah, of course it is. This again now. I'm gonna get that bird. There was no enemies in there, right? I just climbed up. Guess I could just buy some more stuff from the Gates of Hell.
Another LP?
Oh yeah, right, the LP. I didn't even do... I forgot all about that. I should have just brought the LP in here and get the weapon.
Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Alright, here we go. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? I forgot already. Maybe a heavy weapon of some kind? Dude, I don't remember. I remember the sword. That was like, I already have that.
This took a bit of pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid.
This is like a Tekken character that nobody wanted to play. Oh, the claws? Oh, okay. I guess. I can buy Durga Alt, so I don't know what's Durga Alt. Whatever. I'll buy more healing items, I guess. Alright, there we go. Let's see, let's do this for a little while, like 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna end it there. Maybe I can like beat this. What is it? This monster, whatever it's called. Okay, sure. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. There's stuff down here. I'm gonna grab that anyways. You know that, apparently, like, Japan didn't know anything about, succubi until, Darkstalkers came out. And now they're, like, really... As soon as I went... Oh, you motherfucker. shit, dude. Succubi are a hood classic. Japan has no succubus. Nippon public transport too strong. Fences exposed to the elements, weaken it. Just a little bit of effort should knock it right over. Why would you tell me this? All I gotta do is attack it? Okay, well, that was a difficult puzzle to solve. Oh shit. Oh, this guy. Well, fuck. Did it? Didn't even know that I did it. Don't give me another quick time event, please. Okay. You sent another Rumble rant. Thanks, Nova fan. You guys should just be on my Rumble, you know? This will make it a lot easier.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit.
Rumble rant, Nova fan says Rumble rant $1. Not you can't make that today, but maybe Bayonetta 3. The alphabet soup people hate it because Bayonetta's straight and her former voice actor lied about how much she
has given you a second wind.
The old? What do you mean lied about how much she earned? Like she earned less than she claimed, or she lied about?
Don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight.
Do I have to fight her now? I forget. I mean, I did already in like a flashback.
No time for daydreaming.
You know what this reminds me of? This bit here. It's obviously like Matrix inspired, but it actually reminds me of. Do you guys remember this game? This movie. I'm sorry, this movie. What's the name of the movie? It was Christian Bale, and they had this like gun martial art, and they were. What's it called? Do you guys remember the name? It was like before, you know, like Christian Bale was like really big. He was a Grammaton cleric, I think they called them. And they had this world where there couldn't be any, nobody was supposed to have feelings, and they had to take pills, and kind of dystopian. It was weird. It was weird because there was this like gun martial art that was like completely random.
Those cretins fouled it all up again. But perhaps this can be to my advantage.
Equilibrium, that's right, equilibrium. Gun katas, yes. Oh. You missed me, bitch. Oh, bitch. Yeah, bitch. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, she kicked me in the chest, though. No! Welcome, Ergo. Oh, I died. No, they're like claws. I didn't even equip them. You need the costumes? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna skip this. Oh, I can't. Okay. Not yet, anyway. Now I can skip it? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh! You can just do that shit? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. You need the costumes? Yeah, I don't have anything unlocked. Keep dying, man. Giving me a sad. I'm getting a sad out of it. After this level, I'm gonna quit. Actually, yeah, I don't like QTEs either. Well, I mean, they have a place, like, oh shit, what? I jumped! Then I couldn't, like, proceed. I mean, they can be okay, but, like, it depends on the context. Like, in Resident Evil 4, you could argue it's all, like, QTEs, like climbing ladders and whatnot. But you can do it in, like, you know, a way that, like, it doesn't look like it is what it is, you know? But I don't like these, like, make it, like, basically make this button press or die. It's like Dragon Slayer, you know? I mean, oh, fuck it. Shit. Did it again. I'm just dying like crazy, man. Alright. I'm a little too, like, ready to press the button too soon. See, I had to wait until they told me to jump. I just jumped. I didn't jump when I was told to jump, like prompted by the cooldown event. I thought I could just jump, you know, but no. Not then. Then you have to do it, like, when they tell you to do it. Oh, come on. Fuck! Kind of woman is a psychology. Son of a bitch. I died again. Shit. Oh. The timing is killing me, man. The timing is killing me. I am sorry to put you all through this. Do not together. I don't even know what he's saying. But like this, these are just regular jumps, right? You just make the jump to the next platform. But here, you gotta wait till they tell you to jump to do it. Wait, she just turned into a fucking panther? I thought the Virgil boss fights were hard. Well, they probably are. I mean, probably gonna struggle with those too. Oh man. She doesn't. You can't shoot her. She'll just fucking die. Ooh! Shit. Ow! Oh, fuck. Oh. Damn it. Oh, I wonder where they got that idea from for the punch contest.
I'm Norwegian. As a cat secretary, I must say I prefer peaceful playtime over catfight. But I'm always up for watching some hilarious cat shenanigans.
Not very stylish. Did it again. Oh, that's it. Holy crap, man. Are you liking the cat fight?
The shadow remains cast.
This game's hard, man. Or I'm just really bad. I mean, it's been... I don't have any excuses.
Meowza. Go, Brian, go. Oh, you've got this. Ferocious cheerleader Blade Kaiser is rooting for you. Give it your all and show him what you're made of. Meowtivating you all the way.
Alright. Gotta get this right. The moment she says burn, you're gonna dodge. Damn it, I was... Tried compliment fighting with Kevin's women be like. That was the one I wanted to dodge. Oh my gosh. Man, she did that twice. Okay. I'm gonna try again. Gotta try again. I can't give up. She is relentless. What? Oh man. Man, oh man. Frustration might be messing with him. No, I'm like, I don't know. I'm okay. It's just forgetting like how difficult this game is. Well, it's not. You know what? I definitely beat it before, but it was a while ago. And I was even going for the platinum the platinum medals on every level. But man, that's just like different animal. I'm not making excuses. I'm like clearly sucking, so I just hope that that's okay with you guys. You have to wait until the time slows to hit her. It seems. Unless I've been doing this all wrong the whole time. My God.
Disappear!
Maybe that's all I should do. This fight is just crazy. She did it again! This bitch! Okay, that's the only way. Like, you have to... Yeah. She just killed me again. Kick her ass, 621. No, not okay with it. Disliked, unsubscribed, reported the video. Oh my God, I'm having the worst day at this. But it is what it is. I got to say what I wanted to say. That was really the point, right? Yes, let's do it. Holy fucking shit. Is it just me or is it getting harder? Let's go, let's go. Let's go, bitch. Let's go, bitch! Alright, that's alright. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on! Oh no, she killed me! Wait. I'm gonna use an item. I'm gonna use an item. Okay. Fuck. Gotta dodge the wicked weed. Yeah, but it's the timing is a little it's a little tight.
Afraid of something, are you?
Here's the thing.
Afraid?
I'm not using a capture card to play this. I'm using remote play to play it. So my PlayStation 4 is in the living room and I'm using remote play here. And the thing is there's a little tiny bit of lag in my inputs because it's like connecting to the Wi-Fi. So I'm like way off on the timing because there's this little bit of lag. I'm not making an excuse, that's just the truth, you know? So, it means that the game is harder for me, but I can get through it. What am I supposed to do? R2 twice? Unleashing the beast within allows you to transform into animal form and unlock mysterious magical powers. It's faster to win, surmount the most dangerous cliffs with ease.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
I got a stone award for sure. That was really hard.
Oh, what a day!
That's alright. It's confirmed Bayonetta is a furry. I'm gonna save here and quit for now. After this, I guess. Wait, why can't I go? Shit!
Round over.
That's alright. That was terrible. That was terrible. Yes, I'll exchange them. Whatever. Alright, right, Gates of Paradise. I'm gonna save here and quit. Ugh. That was rough. I think chasing them is a mistake in the minigame. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up there. This went way too long, anyways. So let me know what you guys think about what we talked about in the front of this and looked at. Please, well, you know, actually, I'm just gonna switch back to the chat screen so you can see me clearly, and close this out. All right, Jojo is licking my arm because he wants something from me. So we'll just continue to play this. And I'm gonna end it there. So anyway, if you guys like this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about what we talked about on the show today, and please share the video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming on the show. A shout out again to I gotta find his name in my list because I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. It's Diego, I think. Diego Madero. Shout out to Diego Madero for doing the Lo-Fi Vivian animation. And for those of you guys who Nova fan for the Rumble rants, really appreciate it. Thank you. And for anybody who's following on Twitch or Kick, I want to give a shout out to you guys as well. Like I said, maybe next time I do one of these, it might not be like on all the platforms. I might just be on just YouTube because that's where it seems like everybody is. But I'll also, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe like YouTube and Rumble, maybe. Maybe I'll get rid of the Facebook. I won't stream there anymore, and I won't stream to Twitter anymore. And it'll just be YouTube, Twitch, or maybe just YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Kick. I don't know. Anyway, thanks guys for coming on the show, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.
Are machines, dude. Okay, they are literal machines. They are talking point machines. They are impossible to fucking deal with, especially if you have like a couple dudes who have good memory on top of that too. Holy shit, you're fucked.